Hello-y ho-ha, and good evening. It is I, Cjsgoose. Here I am. We've come back to do a little bit more. No, that's my helmet. Get it back on there. Ah, we spent a little while earlier on building one of our monoliths. I think we need to put a couple of those on the other side just to balance that up. Right. I think it's heading towards night time, which means that I would be able to have a snooze. Let's just have a quick look and see if we can. If we can help it. We don't want to have the bad mobs coming to attack us. Yay, we can. I've put a timer on for 4 minutes so that we can just go and have a quick look at what's going on in our farm. It's actually over here. I keep getting it wrong. I don't know why I keep thinking it's that side, but it's not. So here we go. We built one of the monoliths that I've been talking about earlier on. And if you look, I've put a lightning rod on the very top. We've also got candles, which will add little extra bits of light here and there. There's not always 4, sometimes there's 1, sometimes there's 3, just so it's all different. We've got dead coral on it. Basically, we want this building, or this structure, to look like it has maybe grown out of the water. It's meant to be spooky and scary. These are scary beings that live here, and they are in cahoots with the evil wizard. So we don't want it to be pretty and beautiful and full of lovely flowers. It has got a wither rose on, which I stood on and forgot that they kill you. I've never actually dealt with wither roses. Oh, where did we put all of our stuff? I took it all out, didn't I? Not in there. What was I just thinking? I thought of something 2 seconds ago that we might want to add. Oh, those mangrove roots. Let's just take some of those. Top Pot, hello, how are you? I hope you're okay. I'm trying to... we want that, don't we, for when we're killing those bad guys, like killing us. We need that. We don't need a chest. What else do we need? We need to top up all the stuff, don't we? Or do we? Do we just want to try and roll with what we've got? We don't have a lot of moss. We're going to have to go and collect some moss soon. Ah, that's good. I'm pleased that you're good. Let me just have a little look. We want some more of the mossy cobblestone, which we might not have any more of, actually. Ah, that's a problem. We don't have very much of the moss over here. Hold on, we have got some. Let's just use this little bit. How many did we have? We've got 52 there. Did I top it up? I did top it up to 64. Right, let's do those, and then... No, that's not it. No, it's not that one either, because I know it's not that one, because I just remembered it not being that one. We wanted a little bit of this glow lichen in places. We'll sort that out in a bit. We don't have enough of that here to do anything with. I'm just trying to see if there was anything else that we needed. I think we've got most of the blocks. Wool. Okay, right, so it's still not over there, is it? It's over this side. So let's start working on the next one that we've already begun. We're going to have to go in a second to go and rescue what we have. And I want to just add in a couple of these. I want a couple up there, though. We need a block that's easy to break. I've got a spade here. These will be fairly easy to break, won't they? Oh, thank you for the like. I haven't even done anything yet. It's very much appreciated, though. Ah! Peep peep. Yeah, this alarm is quite useless. Did you hear that go off? That was it. That's what I got. I'm not sure how long I've actually had the farm running in between, because I've come in for a screenshot and I have we landed here earlier on, so I've only run it on 5 minutes so that we can just double check what's happening. We just want to make sure it stays safe, as we know it's quite dodgy. How much is it going to be? It's a bit tricky to get in. Yep. I think it was a good choice that I only did 5 minutes. Here we go. Yep, we've got quite a big backlog there. And let's just check for the zombified piglins, because they'll all cause lag too. Okie dokie, so we know that it's running, so that's good. So if we try and build this second monolith, then we really need to go and find ourselves... Oh, do you know what? I was actually going to say let's go and find ourselves a pet egg. I cannot get that out of my head now. It's not a pet egg. It is a turtle egg. But in Skyblock, it's a pet egg. That's quite hilariously, ridiculously funny. So we've got a couple of these. Let's add... some of this coming up. Oh, I'll have that back. Thank you. So each monolith needs to be different. I don't want them the same. I'm not even going to attempt to make them the same. They just need to look like they're spooky and crookedy, possibly a living structure that might have grown out some kind of sort of evil force might have made it, or something we don't actually know. Get round there now. Where do we have all of this? Oh, it's green terracotta. I was thinking it's green concrete, but it's not, is it? It's terracotta. What's the green like in the... Oh, it's a slightly lighter green. Okay. We need to remove this. What have we got behind there? Yeah, that's not a very good thing, is it? No, that's not going to work. Can I drop it over my head? I can, yeah. Aha! Thanks, Minecraft physics. So we need to keep putting in these darker ones first, and we need this structure to end up about the same height as that one. No, I wanted to land where I landed. That's where I wanted to land. Did I put a timer on? No, I did not. Is it? It's not that hard to remember a timer, is it? You know, you come out, you put the timer on, you do as you're told, you make sure you don't break the computer, blah blah blah. But no, apparently that's not something that we're going with. Oh, I didn't put that extra one on there purely because it was the number 13. Not at all. What about this and that one, actually? We didn't think about that, did we? Oh, now look what we've done. We've got blocks in here that shouldn't be in here. What we'll do is actually we're going to take these out. I don't know why I've started saying actually a lot. It's starting to bother me. We could put a... Oh no, that's joined up. Don't want that to happen. Hi, we've got quite a few people here. Thank you for popping along. We're building monoliths. I don't know if I just swim out of it. We're building these monolith structures over the top of our Guardian farm. This is a Guardian XP farm, and it's very dodgy, but it works amazingly well. I'm very pleased with it. And the bottom half is all dark, and then the top half is in greens, and I kind of want it to look like it's this weird living-y kind of structure that we don't really know what it is, or if it is alive, or what it is. I actually wanted that further over. I was thinking of putting in a step so that we can get that light filtering through. And we could probably do something like that over this side. So if we do that and that, maybe move it over one. No, I don't want to break that. Put that there. We really want a thunderstorm. I want to see what happens when if it shows that we've got lightning striking on it. That would be really cool. We have about 6 minutes to go back into the nether again, so it's a bit tricky because we're having to continuously go in and out to the nether, which I wouldn't normally do, but if we don't, then we'll break the computer, so it's kind of important. I think I'm going to take this structure away from here, then we can, and we want it, as we're building it, then maybe we can really see what it's looking like without it being attached, as long as we can still reach where we're going each time. And then it gets rid of these blocks that we don't actually want in place. Ah, that was a black concrete there. Not a lot I can do about that, but we can put a different concrete block in. It was black, it was the powder, that's why it fell. Okey-doke. Now then. Oh, we've got a little beastie coming to find us, but we don't need beasties coming to find us, and we can bash them quicker than they can get to us at times, so that's nice. Not for them, obviously. Definitely not for them. Now, what if we put a little bit of coral? I don't think we can put a coral on that, no. We can put one on there. We know the coral will die, that's fine. We want this kind of image that there's some kind of plant, like maybe a living lichen or something like that. Oh no, they're going to survive, aren't they? Because they're in water. Okay. I had completely forgotten that they might survive. I was thinking they needed to be on the coral blocks. They might be okay, actually, that little splash of yellow. I was thinking when we were doing it up there, the little splash of yellow could be quite nice. Yeah, I think that yellow actually is quite a nice little highlight. So let's... Oh, a little bit of XP stuff there. Let's put a couple in. It's a shame we can't put them on the top of a wall or something. That could have been quite nice. We can't put the sea cucumbers on a wall either, I don't think. Right. Just the odd one. Not to overdo it. Just this little tiny splash of colour. Yeah, I see you coming. Pew! Got you. Just a small little bit of colour poking through, giving light out of the darkness. And we need to make sure we've got small amounts of light coming through as well. Alright, so let's remove some of this as well. Have to make sure that we can still get in and out while we need to. Don't want to trap ourselves. Which I've pretty much done. I can't get back on there. Right, let's fly and go back over there. And we've got, I want some of these in. I really like this block, and we're going to be using this quite a lot for the evil wizard. Well, actually, it's not for the evil wizard, it's for another part. Just wondering if maybe if we put a step in the other way around on top of there, and then we can, it will give out some light through the middle through those. That could be quite a nice idea. Same as this. I'm just wondering whether we should cover this floor then. What could we put on the floor? Maybe if we just put the slabs down. Something like that, so that you can't quite see, but you're going to have these little bits of light coming through. Now I've got to think about the placement of where we're up to. I don't think we put very much wool in, have we? No, we didn't put any wool. So we want to start coming in as well. Let me just take some of these out. Put a few too many in there. So we need to pull the blocks in, and we can leave little bits sticking up, and then so sometimes we come in and sometimes we'll go out. Oh, jeepers. That time is going to get me every single time. Okay, so that should be about the level of the wool. We need to go. I just want to put these couple in. Okay, right, we need to make sure we've eaten. We've not had a thunderstorm for a very long time, so maybe we'll have a thunderstorm soon, and then we can see what it looks like with one on the top. The thingy. Can't get the word out of my head again. Here we go. Look, so I actually, do you know what? I quite like it where it's that small, but I did say that we were going to do some smaller ones at the front, so that is a really good indication of how. What I might do is just put a line up at that height, but in front, so we know that that's the level that we want to do one. And I really like that it doesn't have the lighter colours, that it's actually just this darker colour coming through. I like that. I might just take a screenshot of that to remind me. Hold on. Okay, let's pop in. Let's go find the damage. So this is 10 minutes, about 10 minutes with the lava. Maybe it was about 12 minutes because I'd forgotten to put the... Come on. You can walk. Walkies. Walk, Goosey. See, it's not too bad. It's not that bad. Let's get these guys. Yep, there's quite a few in there. It's quite good because they don't seem to die in the lava, which I hadn't really thought about. So it means that we can get them. Oh, there's a baby one on there. We really need to get a way to make them come out more. And yeah, I mean, we can... It's like he's using it for a bit of fun. Let's use the slide, lava. Why are you going back up? Can't go back up. Is there still more in there? No. Okay. Let's go and carry on. Can't you just sort of stay somewhere, you? You're a bit annoying. Okay. Let me just grab a load of stone. I know this is a bit of a strange structure and you guys probably think I'm completely crazy, but it will make more sense. This is an evil area. This isn't supposed to be pretty and nice. This is meant to be bad, and it's meant to feel ominous when you get here. It's not meant to feel, oh yeah, this is a nice place. I didn't press the start button. I got it already. I'm looking at it. And I've realised I still didn't even push the button again. Alright, so this is about where we'll put the other ones. But I really like the height of this one. So I want to remind myself that's about the height. So I don't want to go any higher than that for these ones. Great. So let's head back up there. We're going to need some more rockets again soon. Yeah, it's not very helpful because I'm now on the inside. That's okay. We can work with that. If I just take that moss out a minute. Waiting for a sign to show me my way. The only point I reach is frustration. And then back again. So some of them we want to take up quite high, and then so it's about here that we start to introduce the rest of the cobblestone, and then we want to bring in these different textures, and if we're doing this one, I've got terracotta, the concrete powder. If we're doing concrete, it's got to have something behind it. We want that to be the powder. We don't. It's just a different color, different texture. Ah, no, no, no. That's not helpful. This is why I left this block here, so I can get back up. Oh, there's some armor over there. Let's get back up here. Did I put a lightning rod in my hand? Actually, have I got glass? We need... Ah! No, no, no! Oh. Why can't I fly? I'm a goose! I'm meant to be able to fly! I'm going to have to get flying lessons. Let's dump off some of this stuff. We don't need that. Get out. Get out. What, we need some more coral. No, it's one of the red buckets. Let's use... put that back for a minute. And let's take some of that one. Rockets is one of the things we came for, isn't it? Then what else did we come for? Glass. We need glass and we need a lightning rod. Don't let me go without them. Glass. Lightning rods? No. Now that's stone. Glass. There's a couple. No. 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 I will try to sort all of these buckets out so that it's helpful for us. Like I've got down at the cliff, so I know which one is which. There's the lightning rod. So we just want one on each. I'm really hoping... I haven't actually seen what happens when you have lots of them on. Did I take... I have got a couple of wither roses. I have got these. I've got those. I think I've put some skulk on already. I really need a double inventory space. Please, Mojang, can I have a double inventory space? Glass. Oh right, I had the right amount. That was good. Right, now we're going the wrong way. Where are we going? Oh, I'm here. I was thinking I've got to go about over there somewhere. No, I just have to go down here. That's fine. Oh, hold on. Let me just see if I can just kind of... No, glide. Glide off. Yes. And then maybe we could add in another couple of these. I think using these as light filters is actually quite a clever idea. You get some bits, have some where they're just much brighter than others. So if we do that again, but if we put a slab on top, then you won't, as you fly over, you won't really see it, which is what we want. We want it to be a bit more secretive and scary. We've got some of this to go in. Don't want a lot, just a couple. Got a bit of a gap over here. That looks like that is a gap. If I... No, we need to... No, that's not actually a gap, is it? No, I didn't want it there. No. Oh, I didn't want it to fall down there either. Now I'm going to be stuck. I wanted it there. Alright, let's try and get out of here without hitting everything. Oh, oh, not bad, not bad. Okay, and... No, no, no. Oh. I want to move one of those to there. The tough block might be useful. Where is it? Here. And then bring some of that in here. Oh, why did you land down there? That's annoying. Oh, right, let's put these back in. And then I want one over this side. Don't want them straight. Let's go with another little bit of tough. No, alright, okay, we'll do that then. Yeah, I did have some bits of tough coming in. Maybe a bit like this. And then we want some cobblestone. Mossy cobblestone, not normal. I'm just trying to think how fat this one is in comparison to that one. That one's a bit too similar to that space, so I think this one can be the one that's going to go. I might actually just bring it out a bit more that way. I want it just to be a bit more higgledy-piggledy. Yeah, it can be taller. We need some tough instead. Come back down and switch that for some tough so it's the same. So I don't mind it being taller, but it can't be too much taller in total. So we want the panes of glass. I really like using panes of glass like this. I'll probably do it quite a lot in the world. And then bing, bing, like that. So that is that one. Okay. And then let's find a couple of bits of wall. No, water. Oh. Really? Can we just, you know, let's swim as well. You're still a goose. Geese can also swim very well. Unless you're this goose. Hold on. Oh, okay, that little bit on the end is going to work. I did actually want some light on it. Right, let's just go and fly and see if we can find out what the lighting situation is on these. I've got a giant light there. Oh, okay, we've got to go back. We need to take that light out. That's confusing it. All I could see there was this light. That's no good. Get out. No good to me. No, come back. Oh, you are good to me, but just not like that. Don't forget to let me know what you think. Think about the ideas. Remember, we're going to... Oh, yeah, we realised that we can't hit creepers with a trident, which is what I had been trying to do. Right, let's just quickly look again, and then we better go back into the nether. I want to just go a little bit lower. Oh, I've got that silly block in the way now. Yeah, you get these bigger bits of light seeping through. No, we can see that side. We can see the block in there. We need to change that when we come back. That's no good. Where's the portal? Portal, where are you? Here you are. It'd be really handy if you could withdraw your XP and save it. Save it in a bottle. Just getting slower. I was there a fraction longer than I should have been. Okay, we like it when it says let's go. Come on, I'm going to try not to walk so far down. Even the poor alley's in slow motion. Can we walk? Come on, you can walk. You can. I know you can. The trouble is, by the time we get here, it must have already killed so many. There's quite a lot of piglins in there this time as well. Here we go. Right, we need to find a way of getting them off there. There's a lot of piglins. I might bring some glass back and just see if we can... Well, there's an option here. Let's just see if... I don't have a spade on me. I just need a block that's easy to break. Let's see if we can put it back. We've got a silk touch pick on us. Oh, hold on. We need to just remove the lava for a moment. Just do not let me forget. We must put that lava on before we leave. Do not let me go without putting the emergency red button on. Because otherwise, we're going to have problems. Deep, deep problems. Okay, so we want to take that out. And we need to do that and then that. He doesn't care about his friends. Oh yeah, my inventory's full. What a silly thing. So just picked up. So originally we had it further back. What have I done? And then we were having trouble, so we weren't sure if it was working or not. No, I missed a block. A bit concerned that he might pounce on me in a minute. That little dewberry monster. I did just kill a few of his relatives. Get out of the... I can see you! Get out of the way! Come on! Thank you, I just wanted to place my block. So when we were having issues before, we weren't sure if it was caused by the things they couldn't get through, but it looks like that wasn't actually the problem. It was just that I hadn't set up all of the portals. So what we're going to do is try and put everything back and just see if putting them all back here will solve the problem of them standing there. The only worry is that actually then nothing can come through again. So, but we'll be able to determine that if that is the case. We don't have any space for all of these, do we? No. Let me just do that, and then I can pick that up. Have we got any glass that's come through? Nope. Just see if any landed on this side. No, okay. No, I think I might have picked it all up actually. Let's have a little look. Oh, I did. Okay, right. So that's how we had it originally. But then nothing was working properly. But what we're finding is these guys are actually standing on there, which is causing a bit of a problem. And we don't want them to stand on there. And then some of the guardians are getting caught. And we don't want that to happen either. We are going to have to empty this soon. And this side's okay, almost. Okay, so let's see if it works. We'll run it for... Shall we run it for 5 minutes without the lava? Right, let's do it for 5 minutes without the lava, so we get it properly. We'll just get the timer ready. Okay, I've got the timer ready, but I don't start it until I get over there. We need some more lights on here. Oh, I quite like this gap in the middle. Right, can we land on something? Okay, start. I have put it on. And we've landed in a place where I have no clue where we are. Let's give ourselves some candles. No? Candles? Thank you. And we're going to light those. Right, okay. They would be in the same place, so that's not nice. Maybe... No, really? That's not very helpful. So I don't always want lots of light on them, just a few bits. And then we need some of them to be just a little bit different shape. Hold on, we've got a skelly bone over there. We've got a spider there. They can climb up and get us too. So sometimes having... I don't think I'm going to be able to jump onto that. Maybe I can do it from here. No. Didn't think so. It's worth a try though. Coral. Let's put a little bit of this coral on. Oh, that one's going to die instantly. The other ones didn't die really fast. And we want just little bits of this. Not too much. Just a little sprinkle here and there. We need to get into that middle. Those lights are not working. I have to fly up. Why do I make everything so hard? Am I in the middle? Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Oh, these candles blended in. And then we can put a couple of bits of this coral around. Did I just... Oh, these ones stick to the side. Nice. I didn't know they did that. Let me just try and bash my way in through here. Ah. Oh, I see what I've done. Yeah, that's not working. We need to put blocks over that. I think it's just this one. No, I'm running it on 5 minutes without the lava, but thank you for letting me know. We're just going to do a proper 5-minute test because I want to see how these zombified piglins work. And I may as well just give it a quick 5-minute test so that we can see it working again properly. Thank you for telling me. It's really appreciated. Can you put these upside down? Oh no, it's on a slab, so it's not going to work anyway. Can you do it upside down? No, they don't go upside down. No, that doesn't work. And now I can't actually get out. How did I get in? I don't even know that. I think it's that hole there. There's no way I can escape out of there. Hold on. Goose, you're silly. We can't. Can we put candles on there? We can put candles on there, can't we? Yes. Okay, I'm putting colours on these. I wasn't going to put any colours on them, and now I'm putting things on with colours. Okay, that one's dead. We need some... Well, I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. We need tall spiky bits like this coming out in places. We haven't done that. I feel like we need something here, a little bit of a transition. Let me just fly around a sec. I'm gonna have to get some slow falling potions. Can I get... Yay! I actually landed somewhere I wanted to land. Whoa, miracle. Don't expect it to happen too often because it really is not going to happen too often. Okay, that's our 5 minutes already. Was that it? That's all you're giving me again? No, look, I landed on here. You must let me put a candle on. Okay, we've got one. And then we need to do this. But we've got to do it quickly because we're running on the proper level. Out here. Oh, come on, let me put it out. Come on. I haven't got time to mess around. We've got things to do that are going to be scary and break my computer. No. Just put some glass on top of there, will you? No, not like that. Oh, we're going to have to come back. Alright, let's just... Give me a candle on the top. Yay. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's go and figure out where we've got to go. Come on, fly. There we go. Alright, so this is 5 minutes on full power. And we've adjusted the... Oh yeah, because we adjusted the glass, so we need to see if it's working. We haven't seen it working with the glass in the right place. It's not too laggy. Oh, they're all falling down. Oh, whoa. It's not too laggy and we've got all of that there. That's really cool. Right, let me find some golden carrots for this one. And let's get the other sword. No, that's a rocket. Behave. So that's stopping them from landing on there now. Oh, did you see the carrots not going in again? Ah, that's it. Got it this time. They're very noisy, these guys. Whoa. Right, I'm just trying to hit these a million times a minute. Can you fix my pickaxe, please? Thank you. What else do we need fixing? Hold on, let's just come to the side a minute. What else do we need fixing? This needs fixing. Oh, we better put our jacket on. Oh, all of our... Did you see all of our stuff just got fixed while I was trying to sort out where we put... There we go, that's more fixed. Okay, they're all fixed. That's fun. Oh, that is really funny. So I have learned to click really quickly. Well, I say really quickly, but fairly quickly. Not like a professional clicking. But through Skyblock, where we need to keep killing all of the mobs, I've kind of got a bit better at killing them. The regen is keeping us alive here. I definitely recommend using a beacon in here. Now this is something I wanted to try, so let's see what happens if we eat cake. Ah, see, much easier. Much easier. So I'm thinking of bringing in stashes of cake, and we can just leave some cake around and then munch on that, especially when we've got so much lag, we can't access it all. We should be able to eat now. Yeah. So this time we need to put the lava back on and we can go back to doing 10-minute intervals. I can't believe how many mobs you get for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. These are being killed with one hit, by the way. I'm sure they're all one-hit kills. It just shows you how many are in here. Come on, little guys. I think we were on about 73 XP when we started, but what you have to remember is the higher the XP number goes, the longer it takes to fill it. So the fact that we're now on 80 and we've fixed all of our tools really does say a lot. We're almost there, just got a couple left. That's it, they're done. So we've got to 80 XP. Okay, and then what about the loot? They're all still coming in. Yep. Looks like that one's finished. Right, looks like they've all finished. So we're going to start having a bit of a problem soon. We're going to have to empty everything. Right, so we can just leave that ticking over. We'll put the lava back on. So I like to flip the red switch, and then I like to watch the lava coming down so I know it's definitely there. Then once we know that it's in, then we can go out again. Okay. So we're back to 10 minutes. No, I put my jacket on. So that's all of our tools fixed in a few seconds. We can kind of get up here a bit. I'd like to land on that if we could, which I can't. Nope, nope. On something though. Oh, on here. Oh, look, that's where we were. Yay! Did we like this? Yes, it is lit. We don't want that to... I was thinking of hanging that down there, but... we could do it there. That's it. Maybe it kind of looks like it's dripping something. Yep. And then if we get a wall, no, a wall out of here. Did we put a wall out that side? We did, but not... No, I didn't want to do that. So annoying. Can't really use sort of scaffold it or anything really. I can put blocks up, but then I have to take them all back down again. Let's do that. I normally use a different colour block. We've got some... No, do this one because this one's a completely different colour. Another heart attack. Words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door. Oh no, that's a bow. That's not very helpful. Oh, see, we brought the carrots back with us. Didn't mean to do that. I want some more glass on here. No, no, you can't jump on a wall. Why do I do these silly things? I bet other professional, I say other professional, I bet professional Minecraft players don't do this. I do not clout. I do not count myself as a professional. So just to remind you, this is a silent whisperer farm. Oh, you goose. Do 8 minutes then. Oh, we must have been here for 2. Oh, look, our little pillager friends are back. Oh, we're just going with 1 candle? I'm sure you can do more than 1 on there. Hey, I want more than 1 candle. Right, I'll have 1 candle then. I'm sure I've had a block of 4 on there. Now, I'm sure that when we fly past, it kind of looks like... I don't know what we're going to do. We're just going to try and bash... Oh, missed him. I don't want to get the one with the thingies. Banner. Just his friends. Where did the spider go? Are you the banner guy? No. Yeah, I'm all the way up here. No, you're not getting a bow on me. No. There's a spider down there somewhere. Oh, I just pinged him across. I don't think I can get that. I think he's too far away. Oh, I got him. Whoopsie. I didn't think I was going to get him. Sorry. It doesn't take a lot to entertain me. Oh, I was just thinking what this was here for. This is because it's not meant to be there at all. Let's add a few more lights in here. Oh, that's a bit better. Maybe in here as well. Maybe another one. I'm feeling like I want a little bit of this in here. Maybe just coming down the sides a fraction. Maybe a bit like that. It's like it's a growth of some type. That is just trying to think what I can do. I don't want to overdo it, but at the same time I need to do enough, so it's do something like that. Maybe put some of that. No, that means I have to take that glass out. No, I've dropped that. As we know, I'm not very good at landing on that bit, so I have tried that many times today and keep missing. Oh god, well see, I told you I can put 4 on there. Why can I put 4 on this one and not on the other one that I wanted 4 on? It's just because it likes to be awkward with me, that's why. Is there anything else that we want to put on there? Ah, with a rose. I knew there was something else. One of them. No, you can't go on there. You need to be on a moss block. If I take the wool out then, and we put... Have I got any... Oh, I don't have any moss left. Okay. Let's take that out. Let's see if we can find a piece of moss somewhere. I'm going to take that one out of there. Yeah, I quite like that little gap in there. We don't need the prismarine. And then, no. Alright, we'll put that there with the moss on. There. And then maybe take one more out of there. And, oh, I've taken this back. Get out. Oh, the camels are back. Okay, right, let's see what that looks like. I think that's going to work. Hold on, let me just try and go this way a bit. We're going to need to get some slow falling potion because then you can actually really see how it's going around. It does look quite rigid. It might be alright. Hopefully it'll be okay. once we get all the others, I mean, got to bear in mind that there's a lot to go in here. I think it needs a bit more thickening in this middle. Only I've landed all the way down here and not up there. Can we land on that? No, I've done it again. It's even worse. That's even worse. That's not even anywhere near up there. I'm just wondering whether I need to do that piece. But then, you know, it's meant to look like it might fall down. Which it could. Well, from this angle, it's got more bits on. Oh, let's just leave it. Look, we'll leave it. These are meant to be having bits on. Okay, so these are meant to be sort of little bits creeping up. Now let's go a little bit of this and out here, and then a bit of, no, we already had tough on there. Some of this. No, there, not there. Get out. No, don't, no, I didn't want you to run away. So this one's not so, this one won't be so tall. It's just a little one-off little bit that's sticking out. Little bit of glass. A few candles, which I've got to do while I'm not standing on them. Bing, bing, bing. Yep. Yeah, thank you. And then one of them. And then maybe one of these little terracotta-y ones. Like that. And then a little bit of this. And some of this. Like that. And then do we need a light source somewhere? Underneath. If we do it like that, and then... Oh! No! Ow! Stop it! Who's hitting me? Someone's hitting me hard. Have I got the wrong pick? I've got the wrong thingy on me. Alright, now you're gonna play? Make the noise because I can't answer it? I've got the wrong sword on me, I think. Food. Emergency food. It's never nice when you're being attacked by more than one at the same time. And of course we've got our wings on, not our jacket. And I think I've got the sharpness sword. I do, yeah, so they didn't die. Ah! Whoopsie. May have kind of forgotten that we need to breathe down here. Let's go with a bit of this first. Make it a little bit longer. Don't think we can get that in. Oh, we can. And then maybe just one little bit of red. Okay, let's see what that looks like. I really enjoy doing these. I knew I would, but it's a little bit different from what... Oh, yeah. I said... Was that the time... With the timer went off, didn't it? We'll come back and look at that. Forgot about those. So I want to go back and get a turtle egg in a minute. And I'm going to have to go for a quick break as well. Come on. Let's go. Thank you. Beep, beep, beep. Let's run, 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 run. You can run. Come on. You can do it. I want to see. Okay. That was just a couple on fire. See? If anyone does decide to build this, please do put an emergency switch in like this, because it really does help. Right, so we didn't get very many of the zombified piglins that time. So I think what we're going to do is just check that this piece is finished. We're going to get my proper sword back. I don't want this rubbish old thing. I don't know why people like having sharpener swords. I refuse to have a sharpener sword unless we're doing a job like this. Get those back in there. Oh, there's my moss blocks. I did have moss blocks. I just left them here. Right, let's just quickly work on this little bit. I think we're almost done. Let's have a little look, see what it looks like now. And I'm getting really cold. Oh, I like that. I like that little bit coming in as well. I really like that it's all creepy and not very nice looking. And you've got those little bits of dark coming through at the bottom. So not too much, just enough. And will you stop scaring me? Sneaking up behind me like that. Now what were we actually, we were about to look at something. Oh, it's daytime. We need to look at it in the night time. So we've got one more of these here. Oh, yeah, okay, that's a nice view. Do we have a light in here? I don't think we... Oh, we do have a light. It's in there. Yeah. Hold on. If we put that onto there, then we can get out. And then we can put some more back in. Now, which way did this one go? So we want to go sort of a different way. We want it to be the same. And we want it to be a bit rough, uneven. And then different colours. Let's add some of this. Hold on. This dark green. And then a little bit of this moss. So we don't want it too tall. I get carried away. And then we can just add in a few of these. We can make a lot of candles because we've got quite a few. Lots of, we've been collecting the wax from the bees. I do like that you don't get burnt when you stand on the candles, because that could be a bit of a problem while we're trying to do this. Can we put a candle on here? Yeah, okay. I was hoping it would. By leaning on that one, it placed the block. The candles, that is. And maybe we could put a little bit of... No, the glass would not come out how I want it. So if we get one of these, like that, then get the glass to hang down a bit. So instead of having vines, you know, we're using the glass as a bit of a decoration. I actually use the glass quite a lot in places. And put a couple of these in. Like that. And then maybe another candle or two. Thank you. I'm debating whether to do that one, actually, because that's really annoying me there. And then we can really see how we want that one to look. Thanks for the likes, guys. I didn't put a timer on, but I was going to just quickly take a break. So if we clear out, have a look, and then we'll clear out everything at the same time. That's too, I think it's too black. Is it, that block is too similar all the way up? We need to take some of it out and do a little switcheroo. We could put a little bit of this in. Just try to watch out which blocks we're destroying, because I think we just destroyed a piece of coral there, which I was trying not to. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. And then maybe take out that one and that one and put in that one and that one. Yeah, we've broken it up a bit there now with some more green. What about this bit? I think this bit needs a couple. Might even just be able to take a couple of these out. Stop them from being quite so bulky. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Right, I did, yes, darling. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Not just all the same colour. Yeah, can we fly? Thank you. Right, that piece that we've got in the front here is really obstructive. So I think that would be our next one. Rather than covering one of the next portals, we'll cover up that instead. This black on the back, I'm not quite so sure about that. But when we get all the others in, there'll be one here. So I think it'll be okay. I've got to try not to overthink it, which is something that I do a lot of. So I'm just going to leave it like that and see what happens. You going for a little ride in the boat again with your little llamas? Are you? That's what you're going to do? Well, you're not going to go very far because you're in a square. Oh, I think it's gone to like one of those baby paddling pool things where you're quite safe. You don't go very far. Right, we're going to just ditch these so that we're back to 0. We've only done a couple of minutes here, but we'll just clear them out because I'm not sure what we did. And then we know we're safe. So, I mean, there's enough for it to cause enough lag anyway. Not too much, but... So what we're after next is a turtle egg. Which I know we do have, but I don't have them here. Let's just eat some more food. Right, let's head back home. So if you've not seen home, I'll show you a home. Oh, actually, while it's dark, we'll just have a quick fly over this so we can see what it looks like while it's dark. Or we could pick up ourselves some rockets as well before we go. Just let the sun go down and we can have a little peek at it. I really like that you can see it from here, and I like how the lights are showing you what it looks like in the ocean, so that you're getting that structure coming through. And we've got a shipwreck over. I'm pointing to my screen, which is really helpful. We have a shipwreck over here. So I'd kind of like to do something like this, so it looks like this shipwreck may have been hit by these rocks. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's what I wanted. So you've got enough light on it to see it. It looks better at night time than it does during the day, which is what I wanted, because this is supposed to be this spooky, yucky place that you don't want to come to. And don't forget, all of this area that we are here, this is a massive project, and that ocean monument over there, we're going to do the same thing but without the farm. I mean, we could, if we really wanted to kill the computer, I suppose we could link it to this one, but no. No, no, no. We are not doing that. We do not need to do that. Just see if we can... Now, I really like that you can see right down to the ocean floor with it. I really like that idea where you've got... where you can see all of the extra. Let's just try and come out. So this is that ship. So can you imagine if we've got some more of this sort of heading out towards here, and then that's maybe why the ship has crashed. I'd like to try and build a few ships, so maybe we could put a few shipwrecks in here. This is supposed to be a really dodgy area. Alright, let's head back home. Oops, let's try not to crash into those. And we really need to see what it looks like with a... in a thunderstorm. Imagine when we've got all 25 of them up and there's these lightning rods on all of them. I wonder if it will go to all of them, the lightning, or if it will just choose one of them. We could do with collecting some moss from here. This is where we get our moss. So on the way back we could just stop here. Just pick up a little bit of moss. And this is where we live. It's really becoming home. It's still got a long way to go. But I can sort of really see now how it's going to come on. And if we go and stand on top of the lighthouse, it should be working. There we go. If we stand up here, yeah, that's not helpful. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm really sorry. Oh dear. We should be able to extend our render distance to its 96, and we should be able to see... Oh, thank you. Should be able to see what we've just been working on. I think we can see it from this bit. Now we don't move around when we're on 96 because we don't want to also break the computer. I'm just going to put my jumper on. I'm suddenly really cold. Oh yeah, that's the portal there. Look, there they are. Oh, we can just see it. I think we're just on the sort of horizon there. But if you look where that red is, so if you look where those the pointy structures are that we've just been building, those monoliths, then if you look to the left of that, you can just see there's a little red, tiny little red blob that's here. That's where the end portal is, which is going to be another massive project. And then here in front of that, there's a little light. That is the other Guardian farm. So what you see there, we're going to build here as well. And then there's going to be a few more dotted around, like that ship was somewhere over here, so there'll be a few more dotted around, so it's going to look really spooky and scary when it's all done. Oh, that's pretty amazing. Let me just turn the render distance back down again, because you know my poor little machine is having to work hard over this last few days. Whee, back down to 30. There. Alright, so no, oh no, what was that? Who was that? Someone just attacked me. Who just attacked me? Pirate dude, why are you in there? Oh well, we'll just leave him in there. Right, let's go and see if we can find an egg or two. So this is our church that we've been building. We're taking a temporary reprieve from building this because it is really hard. And I'm not very good at building it. But we're getting there. It's slow and steady. We're just moving on to a different project for now. And not that one. I always go in that one. This one. Right, we have 3. So we'll take 2. That's all we have. And these are the little banners that we were trying to work on. I've realised they've got a white eye. So maybe actually we should change that to white, and then it might be a bit better. So we're trying to figure out which one of these 3 banners we like. I'm thinking of giving them like their own little banner. I'm thinking the green one. Oh no, that's okay, Top Pot. Thank you for popping in again. You're here a lot lately. It's really lovely. So I'm trying to work out which one of these 3 to go with. I'm thinking the one with the green, but I might try the one with the yellow but with white. But I think I'll be too white in the middle. So it's to represent a guardian, basically. So it's like their thing. We'll just have a snooze because it is getting late and we've got... we don't want to get caught by the bad guys. I was going to say minions, but, you know... I think I've been watching a bit too many minion programs lately. And we keep falling asleep, so we keep having to then re-watch them the next day, which is quite funny. My little boy wants to watch them, and I love them as well. Right, guys, I'm going to go on a quick break. Just long enough just to make myself a cup of tea, so it won't be very long. I'll just shove myself in this little AFK room, and then we'll go back and we'll try and build that other little monolith at the front where I've put the prismarine, because it's very annoying and it's very obstructive to what we're looking at. And then we want to pop in a sea turtle egg and see if we can make a difference with these guys. We can make a bit of a better gold farm. I will see you in a minute. Bye.
She see, no strength to fight. My guy's so good, let me go inside.
Hello, ho ha. I'm going to. I've got some crackers to eat, which are, you know, really loud and munchy. I'm just a little bit hungry, and sorry I was a little bit longer. Lots of things happened. I needed to put washing on. The tumble dryer needed emptying, and my daughter was awake when she didn't think that she would be, because she was hoping to be asleep, so she got a little bit stressed about that, so I sorted her out, and we are yeah, sort of back, I think. So what I'm going to do is I would really like to have a little munch of my food, so I'm going to head off back to our place. I'll leave the microphone on mute for a minute, but you've got the music in the background. And then I will, I want to go and work on trying to put this turtle egg in. So let's go and see if we can do that. I'm just thinking we could do with another couple of glass blocks maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I've not really ever had much success with doing something like this. So maybe if we could just take a little bit of glass. What do we have? We have some light grey. Oh, we have some tinted glass. No, do the white glass. This one. This should be enough. It's only a tiny little area. Alright, so I am here. I'm going to carry on moving around, but I'm just going to just munch on these crackers quickly. So I'll be back shortly. I just remembered we said we'd collect some moss, but actually I don't know if I've got any bone meal here, so I'll just see if I can collect a little bit of moss while we're here, as we've got a couple of spaces, and then that saves us coming back. I'll go back on mute again for a minute. Okay, we want to try and to get these guys to spawn and fall out quicker. Now, as far as I know, you can use a turtle egg. I've never actually had any success with them. So, it's just, obviously, I've never been very good at doing these types of farms. So I'm trying to get a bit better. So I'm going to try and put the egg over here somewhere and see if that will encourage them to try and jump down and get it. They normally always manage to get my egg, or they're not interested in it. So we'll see what I can do. I'm just going to put it back on mute again. I've nearly done. You see, they're totally disinterested in it, and my ally has decided to go in there. Now, it should be looking at that turtle egg going, hey, I want that. But for some reason, they don't care. What if we try to build it closer? When I've seen people do this, they're normally much further away than that. Let me just shoot him for a minute. I'm just wondering whether to just let's put the 2 turtle eggs down, and we'll put this. Have we got any of these left? We do. Put those there. We've got that, and then put these clear pieces of glass in front, like the snowy ones. Snowy ones, grey ones, and let's see if we can do anything. I'm just wondering if we go back over here, if they'll spawn. I don't know how far away we need to be for them to spawn. Let's just stand here for a minute. I mean, they should spawn fairly close, shouldn't they? Maybe if we go all the way to the back over here. I don't know. I'm just going to AFK here for a second. I've just got 1.5 crackers to go, and then I'll be there.
shadow and me are one. Oh, oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, I just wanna dance. I'm getting round despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested. Open your eyes.
Okay, I'm just reading some information on the wiki here, and it looks like I've made a bit of a mistake. So it says
The lake has turned to a golden sun.
zombified piglins can spawn on nether portals, which I didn't realise. I thought that that had been stopped. It might be with other mobs rather than just the zombified piglins then, so I'm not sure. So it's saying that they can spawn on a nether portal, which is clearly what is happening. Zombified piglins try to destroy any turtle eggs they see within 23 blocks away horizontally, which obviously we're close enough, and 3 blocks away vertically. 10 blocks horizontally and 2 blocks vertically in Bedrock, so it's different in Bedrock, not counting the block they're standing in. When a zombified piglin is first spawned, it always detects nearby turtle eggs after exactly 2 seconds, as long as there are 2 blocks of air above it. Oh, I have left it with no blocks of air. So let us try and alter what we've done here. And as they can spawn, they can see it 10 blocks away. Let's make this a little bit more open. Hold on. And it's horizontal, so we're completely horizontal from there. What I'm thinking is we bring this out a little bit more. Of course, I've gone and messed that up. Let's take those and put that there. Now we need to destroy all of this again. And we want to be able to make sure we can get these eggs. Now we should have silk touch on. We do. 1, 2. Should have the both. Yeah. I'm just thinking if we could put that all back. So we've just got to be very careful that we don't end up with I don't think anything could get over to here. But what I'm thinking of doing is we put them at the back here. So that's closer than 10 blocks. So it's 1, 2, 3. Is it 4 or is it 5? So there's 1 there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 5 there and 6 there. So there's plenty of space. So then there's 2 blocks of air above. Now, if the zombified piglin had already spawned in place, they would take longer to notice that there was an egg. So that's why our guy didn't notice. So the thing I haven't found out is how far away these guys spawn in. I thought that this would be quite far away, but maybe it's not quite far enough. So let me just try and... I'm trying to read the wiki whilst talking to you. Let me just put this up there for a second. Alright, So any that are in a 20 block area in Bedrock become aggressive if one of the others got attacked. I'm trying to find out how far away they spawn from. Let me just try and rephrase the question. How far away from you does zombified piglin spawn? No, that's the hostile bit. They'll never spawn within 24 blocks of a player. So maybe we're not 24 blocks, are we? That feels much further than 24. Right, let's just use some moss to help us. Maybe we are further away than maybe we're closer than I think. It'd be nice because we could actually potentially use this as an AFK gold farm as well if we can get it to work. So we're definitely within that space. Well, that is 24 blocks and the portal is a little bit further. So let me just take all these back out. Maybe if we just move ourselves further back, we can see what happens. So we could give ourselves a little sort of AFK room up there. Nothing's spawning. That's really funny. So we can get them to spawn if we're not here, but we can't get them to spawn if we are. Oh, what have we got going on behind here? I don't really want to be opening up new areas. We've got more chance of mob spawning if we leave that open, so we'll just leave that all closed. So it's not really working if we do anything like that. I just do that for a minute. Okay, right, so well, let's leave that there. Let's go and do a 5-minute test then without the lava, and let's see if anything happens. I'm just wondering if we should put a little security gate across the top. I think we should put a security gate across the top to make sure that the guys can't spawn out. And I just wonder if we should take one of those eggs back because I've only got 3. Yeah, let's take one back just in case. We've got some. Oh, we could use a wall. Let's use a wall because they can't jump over the walls, can they? We can put a prettier wall in at another time. So it's just about making sure that they don't accidentally go through there. Hi, Math Wizard. How are you? We're trying to make this little farm a little bit better because we're doing really well. I mean, it is the bee's knees in farms, And but it's the zombified piglins. We're just trying to make those a little bit better. That's kind of full. We've still got a little bit of storage space left, so we're not doing too bad. We're trying to see if we can force these guys to spawn, and then we're going to give them a turtle egg so that they actually do drop down. We can leave that turtle egg in here. So we're going to go back out and do a 5-minute test and see how we get on again. Remember, if we're running it properly, it's no more than 5 minutes. Hold on, I nearly walked straight into the water there. Let me just set all this back up on full screen, because it gets rid of all the white bands on the telly and on the screen, and it's a bit better. So we've got a couple of these monoliths in now. We want to get 5 minutes on the timer. Don't want to crash. 5. Alright, I've actually put it on. Now we're going to work on this one this time. Oh, we haven't got the black items, have we? We've only got the green. So we really need a thunderstorm. I want to see what it looks like in a thunderstorm. Let's drop all of these off. Oh, I've got magma blocks on me. That's helpful. We need that. Come back. And we want that. We want that and that. We haven't got any stairs left, so did we run out? I think we almost ran out of everything else before. Let's just do a couple of stairs. We need those so that we can do... No, in there. We can cover up the... you don't want that. We can cover up the lights, the sea lanterns. So we want a couple of those. Maybe a couple of those. I don't want that. That's for the gravel. We'll just fill that one up. Blackstone. This one should be wool. Maybe a couple of those. A couple of these. We've got to get a whole bunch more of these skulks because they are really good. We want another lightning rod. I did already have some. I didn't realise I'd dropped them off. Tough blocks. Where are they? Did I leave them behind? And some grey wool. Okay. Right, so let's head down to here. So what we want to do is this one, we half built this one and realised that it would look really good with this half built piece here. So we've just left this bit here to give us the measurements and then put it all back in. Oh, this is a bit of a problem. We're outside of the water. We're going to have to keep jumping up and down. Alright, we'll just have to be aware that we are really low. Let me just come back in here while I rearrange. I really want to try and leave as many of these floating kelp as possible as well. There's a lot of them. There was a floating piece of grass somewhere as well with this over here. So I really like how that can, they're all floating as well. So I'm trying to just leave them. Okay, right, we need some lights down here, and we're going to need something to cover those up with. Let's pop one in here, and then we can put a slab on the top, and then maybe another light over this side. Just put one straight there, and then maybe we put that one in that way, and then let's put some of this in here so it's got this hollowy effect that we did before. I really like doing this kind of thing. Let's just go and get some more bubbles. We've got 22 seconds left, and then we've got to go again. Let's find the black stone. Okay, that's our timer. And it's not me knocking that off, it just does it. It's very annoying. Thank you for the likes, guys, by the way. Right, let's go and see if we manage to get any piglins, and if we're finding that they're attracted to falling down, and hopefully not killed our turtle egg. Look, there's another shipwreck down there. So this is another thing that we want to try and utilise, although we might not be able to with that one. We'll have to see about that. We've got the wrong sword on us. Uh-oh. This is bad. They've all been pushed out. Let me just switch the swords over. That plan worked really well. Yeah, really great plan. Don't mess with a system that already works, maybe? Yeah, so they do die in one hit, which is what I said that they did. My turtling is going to be squished, so... Hold on. So not such a good plan up there, is it? we'll just lock that all back up again and not try to get them down with a turtle egg. I mean, it was fun watching them all come down though. Oh, they're a bit mean in this one today. Why? Oh, hold on a minute. We're wearing our wings for a start. That doesn't help, does it? Just let my health recover for a second. Good job I moved that other turtle egg. Oh, hi. Because they would have all been dead. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Good job we didn't leave it on for longer. Can you imagine? That would have been a disaster. It would have come in and the whole place would have been overrun. We've had to have abandoned it. We're lucky that only one of them fell out. Right. Down to 2. I've got a trident here. Maybe we could get them with a trident. If they keep still. Got one. Not dead, but... Normally 2 hits with a trident. Not 2, no, not 2 hits. are you not going to die? Come on. No. Right, let's try and shoot you with the arrows. That's one. Ah, there we go. Alright. Well, that was fun. Don't do that. That's a lesson. What blocks can we use? Let's use the blackstone. That's fairly easy to break. We'll just take all of this out. Don't mess with it, pretty much, I think is the lesson here. Alright, we're running out of blocks because I've put them all somewhere else. Let's just put some tough blocks in there just so that we can seal that off properly. So I think we'll just stick with what we have. This one's a little bit of a problem. We need... Let's just empty some of that. We take this... Oh, hold on. I was going to say, let me take the swords out. And then that will give us more space straight away. What do we have here? I tell you what we could do. We could actually leave the enchanted ones, and then we can always access extra XP. I don't know why I always do that. You should always start from the other end, and then it will take that first one. Let's take those blocks back. There we go. Right, so it's got a little bit more. Hang on, if I put that in my hand, I might be able to, yeah, fix that up. We were just using it a minute ago. And then let's pick that one back up. So I need to come in and sort of sort out this system that's in here. It will be easier when we get the crafter, but we'll sort it out. Basically, I'm going to give up on the idea of trying to encourage them to spawn there. Is it just me, or does that look like there's two eyes? That looks even worse. Okay. Let's leave it with the lava running again then, so that we can get on and do a little bit more. We can do 10 minutes when the lava is running. And let me get the timer ready, and this time I'll try to remember to push the button. As by the time I normally get out of here, I have actually forgotten. We've got the wrong sword, we have the wrong sword. And we've got the golden carrots, so let's switch those over. Let's smite and... Oh, I was going to call it. Oh, actually, hold on. We can name it. Do we have an anvil down here? We've got 84 XP on us. I couldn't name it the other day because I didn't have enough XP. So I was going to call it Sharpie. Let's just make sure it's the right one. I'm going to call Sharpie the wrong one. Sharpie. There we go. That'll help us to identify which one is which. Maybe. I don't normally name my tools. I don't normally ever have any XP, so... No, that's no good. Jackets are no good for flying in. Oh, do you know, I just got the idea of putting a little bit of water down some of these. I just saw this coming down and it would look quite good maybe in the odd place with a little bit of water. Start. Okay, I pushed the button. Aren't I a good girl? What blocks were we on? Blackstone, I think. Yeah, Blackstone. No, I don't want to do that. That was supposed to be there. Breathe and breathe and breathe. Oh, look at all of them lot in the middle there. That's where they're all spawning. That's where they're holding by the looks of it, where they're trying to get through. I've never noticed that on there. We might need to make sure we put sort of like an extra jacket around that. We will anyway because of all of this. But they might be able to escape out of those corners. I mean, we haven't had it happen yet, but it could. Some grey. Oh, we want some of these. Let's, hold on. Let's change the shape of it a bit. We want to. And then bring some of this in. Hi. Hi. Thanks for popping in. It was really nice of you. It was a lovely visit. Thank you. Really enjoyed that time with you. Well, I didn't, but we don't want to hurt your feelings. Hi, Fishy. You're kind of in my way. Swim. That's a little bit worrying. We want to take this out. Oh, let's try to get that up there. I'm going to try and get this one out now. Don't think about these things when I accidentally push the button. I don't know. Something I was going to try and say. We can see those lights too much. But, ooh. Little computer just had a little moment there. Don't know why it does that actually. It seems to be doing that. It might be where my machine is getting a little bit full. Put a step in here and do the same on this side. Then the light is still there, but it's not. For these, gonna have to go back again. too far away from being able to breathe. Do have another thingy that we could use, but I don't really want to put another one in. Oh yeah, we've got a little bit of an error message. That's probably where the glitch has just happened. So we want this to be as tall as that one. That's what we're aiming for. And I want it to be all jaggedy at the top. Right, let's just grab this one. I did push the start button, didn't I? Yeah, I did. 4 minutes left. What is this block? I think that's the one we're on. I want the other one. Ow! No! Who is that? Go away. Oh, it's a baby. Am I wearing wings? I am. I always know when I'm wearing the wings because it's suddenly... They suddenly manage to kill me very quickly. I actually quite like the idea of some of this being able to swim through. So maybe what we should do is bring... Finn! Hi! How are you? Bring some of it out like that so it can... They can swim through it down there. But then we can bring it back up again as a more solid structure. We need to eat. That guy attacked us badly. And put a few little bits of this darker bit in maybe as it's coming out. I really like some of these darker bits. Okay, what time is... How long is that? It is... Is that like in 3 minutes? It's 11 o'clock here. 3 minutes to 11 for us at night. May I ask which country you're from? You don't have to give me any... Don't give me any other details, just the country. I'm really interested in knowing where everybody comes from. I'm going to get myself a special pin board that I can put everything... Yeah, in 2 minutes. Well, thank you for popping along. It's really appreciated. Everything works. The farm is working brilliantly, but it works so well that we have to time how long we can be here for. Are you in America? Oh, that's amazing. Which end? The California end or Florida end? I've only ever been to Florida. I've been there twice though, which was pretty awesome. It's really funny because I tell my boy that he's been to America and then he gets very angry because I was pregnant when I went with him, and he has decided that that is not good enough. That is not acceptable and it doesn't count as him going to America. I really don't understand what the problem is, but apparently it's not good enough. And I'm very mean for telling him that he has been when he has not. Don't understand. I think it's quite fair. We need to be changing this block to green. This colour palette even. Okay, oops. Alright, let's go find the greens. That's a bit blocky there, but we want it to finish at that level there. And we want it to be more open. No, we put our jacket back on. Oh, we got another trident. Virginia and stuff. That's Norfolk, isn't it? Virginia is in Norfolk. No, Norfolk is in Virginia even, which is really funny because I live in Norfolk but in the UK. We're still getting a bit of a stream health issue. Hopefully it will sort itself out in a moment. Might have something to do with those guardians. Oh, there we go. Alright, thank you, Beeper. Thank you. That's your timer to that's your timer to say it's 11 o'clock, which is like 6 o'clock for you. Eastern. Yeah. I live in the UK. Yep. Do I not sound British? I thought I sound very British. That's why I said when you tell me what time it is, it's really funny. I don't sound British? My British. This is my boy. I didn't realise we left this running. Yeah, you got to go. That's what I said. That beeper was for you. Alright, tell him. Go and have a night. Sorry? No, because I need it to see. I don't like playing with the lights off. No. My boy's threatening to turn off my light while I'm trying to do the live stream. Don't you love children? They're so sweet. Sorry?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, it's really cold. Can you maybe... Yeah, you just let all the cold air in.
Oh, well, it's winter, so it won't like...
Ah. Oh, Mook, please, can you turn it back on? I don't like it. Thank you. He is mean to me, you know.
Can I paint you?
No. I was just telling everyone how you went to America.
I did not go to America. Don't you dare believe it.
You did go to America.
No, I didn't.
No? I'm sure you went to America.
No.
No. You're very grumpy about it. Why are you grumpy about it?
Because I want to go to America, and you say that I have, but I haven't.
Ah. Well, I remember you going.
Oh, I don't.
Well, I can't help it that you've got a poor memory.
Don't. I'm gonna sue you.
You can't sue me, I'm your mother.
I don't care.
That's very rude. Bye, tell him. Told you, telling him that America was a touchy subject. He gets very grumpy about it.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do get grumpy about it.
Now
Bye,
bye.
Dallum. I want another one of these. No, not that one. This one. One of those. And then we can grab another mossy cobblestone. Then we can get a few more of these other bits. Oh, I didn't put the timer on. Start. Okay, timer is on. We want more of these. And then a few of those. Okay. Right, let's try that. No, still the wrong way. It's still telling me that I've got a poor streaming thingy. Okay, so we want to start bringing in some of this green and sort of make it feel a bit more less blocky and a bit more fluid, if that makes any sense. It does to me. I think they're all the same height. That's no good. Breathe. And then let's add a little bit of this moss. That's not moss, that's concrete. Okay. We'll add concrete then. There and there. And then maybe a bit there. No, that's a bit too blocky. Moss. I think that's because I thought it was going to be moss and then it wasn't moss. We still haven't had the option of a thunderstorm yet, which is a bit frustrating. Alright, let's the moss really wasn't in this level. to get the right blocks. Some green wool. I don't know how much more I'm going to do. I'm going to try and just do this, I think, and then I want to get this monolith up to there, get this one sorted, and then I think I'm probably going to call that quits. So I've done quite a lot again today. We're still running on almost 0 sleep at the moment, which is beginning to cause a lot of problems. Do the mossy blocks. This is not quite panning out the way I had thought. That's okay. I thought I was going to fall. I wanted it to be a bit more solid on the inside, so let me just try to work a little bit of magic-y stuff here. Maybe if we do something like this. It might feel a bit more closed in. No, I don't want to fall right now. Let's drop a bit in there. Yay. Concrete powder is so good. And then we want to do these little tweaky bits that I've kind of forgotten about. Oh, didn't want you there. I want him on top of there. It's not that hard, is it? And then we want one of these. No, I don't want you there. Thank you. Let's go up another block. There. Okay, that's got that one in. And then we want something like this. No, we have to be on the side, don't we? Any chance? Yay! Okay. Didn't quite expect to land that, but I did. Candles. And light those. And then we want to maybe add in like a couple on there, and then some over there. And then we want this to be a little bit more green, but also more lit. Add that back. So we could put some of these in like that, and then we put a slab on. We could put some candles there. So this one is just purely for decoration. There is no other purpose for this particular bit at all. Hold on. Oh no, that's going to attach. No, I don't want it to attach. And we don't want all of this to be the same. Let's put a little bit of this cobble in there. cobble in, really. Oh, actually, I don't think we did put any of it in. There's a spider over there. Hopefully he's not going to just come and get us. Because he can. Yay. Okay, so we've got a few little torches. Candles, they are candles. Keep wanting to call them torches for some reason. A little bit of, let's go for a bit of this. And then we've got a couple of these. I'm really hoping that I've not messed up with the timer again. I don't think I have. Coral. We've got no coral. Oh, hi. Ow! A bit mean. Put that on. My bow and arrow. You picked the wrong person to mess with, you know. I'm quite a good shot. Up my place for. Oh, look at all of them ones in there as well. Okay, that's scary. I'm a bit concerned they're all going to escape. Alright, let's go and have a little look at this. It's nice to look at it in the dark. We will put our wings back on. Oh, we've got 37 seconds. What am I trying to do? Pushing all the wrong buttons. Right, let's have a quick look at this bit. While we're just waiting for this time to zoom down. Yeah, I think that might work. It hasn't come out quite the way that the other one did, but, you know, it was never going to come out the same. I think the more we get in, it feels more... like there's it's a more of a block, but when you get up close then you see that they're all individual sort of monolith structures. Right, that's the timer. Let's go back and sort these guys out. So I suppose when we're coming over there, all of those ones that are trapped on the outside are then coming through. That's why we see so many coming in afterwards. Something does not feel right. There are a lot there. Right, we're going to turn off the lava. We're going to double check that it's still working. You're back! Hi! Something doesn't feel right with this. We were just watching absolutely tons of these guys and they didn't do their normal thing. And I'm just worried that it's not working. So we're just going to go back again. Did you have something nice? What was it? Did you have dinner? I think you said. Yeah, you have to go and eat dinner. What did you have for dinner? Was it something nice? I'm going to do... I turned the lava off, didn't I? 5 minutes. That's the wrong direction, Goose. Right, this is where we're up to with the monoliths. Oh yeah, that one at the front looks... That really fills in that space. Yeah, I like that. Much better. Do let me know what you think. Bear in mind it's supposed to be this spooky, scary, yucky place that people don't want to come across and would be scared of. Did you just see that? Did you just see that jump out? Look, they are all in there. Is there any chance that that portal has stopped being a light? I think we better go and just double check, see if that portal is still lit, because if that's not a light, that is going to be a problem. Is there any way to tell? No, it's still a light. Look, can you see all the sparkles? What jumped out? It was one of the one of these guys. Yes, darling. No. Just this. Yeah, it's the pocket. That's the bit that I accidentally pulled out. You remember? I thought it was a leg. I thought it was lovely and soft. Oh, I didn't start it.
No, it is, but look. What you feel?
Oh, not as soft? Oh, okay.
No, it's not soft.
You don't think it's soft at all?
Feels not nice.
Oh. Alright, well I'll have to see if there's a thing that I can do. I remember I can't use any of the fabric softeners or anything.
Okay. I think that's because you washed it.
Well, it had to be washed.
I know.
Okay. Right, well I'm just gonna... Let's just stand here for these... okay then, darling. I'll be there in a minute. Yeah, we didn't put any of the corals on there. Let's grab a couple of those. Alright then, thank you. Sorry, it's my little boy talking to me. Apparently the onesie is now not as soft as it was. Oh yeah, you saw it. Yeah, it was a Guardian, but it was... I have that sometimes. It's really bizarre. It is... it's like a glitch. It's not actually there. It's just where it's sorting itself out. Let's get some of this tube coral. Let's add a little bit of that. No, it's still wrong direction. You would have thought after building these that I would realise it's over here. But no. I still... So you didn't realise I was in the UK? That's where we left the conversation. What? Where did you think I was from? Come on, die. Thank you. Just do it. Dunk. I'd like to be able to put them upside down. They should be able to go upside down. This is very flat here. I don't like this flatty bit. So let's add a little bit of a wall. And then maybe a block or two. I've got 2.5 minutes or 2 3/4 minutes. Yeah, some of this is just a bit too flat. So maybe Canada. Oh, nice. I would like to go to Canada one day. Have you ever been? I'd love to go to Canada. They have snow over there. We're allegedly meant to be getting snow this year. Maybe, potentially. See, I thought I sounded very British, but maybe not. Hi, Squiddy. I don't know why I needed to double light it. I just tried to light that twice. What am I doing? Just randomly spamming blocks? I wasn't really trying to do that. It just don't do that. No, give me that back. I want my block back. 1 minute 40. You've been to Canada? Oh, I'd like to go there one day. Was it nice? Vancouver. Nice. Now, I don't really, I mean, it's such a giant place, isn't it? I don't actually know where Vancouver is. I've obviously heard of Vancouver, but I wouldn't know where it is in relation to the country. I really should try to brush up on more geography. But that's why what I want to do is when I'm going to invest in this special pin board. So it's actually for people that are that want to go on holidays and things like that. But I'm going to use it. It's like a wish list kind of thing of I want to go here, I've been here kind of thing on holiday. Very nice. Yeah. So what I want to do is to get one of those, and then every time I have a new subscriber or you know someone chats, find out which country they're from, and then I can put them on a pin board, because we've had so many from all over the place, and I think it's amazing. I've had people from Kuwait, I've had lots from America, from Indonesia. It's on the west side of Canada, okay. And see, I'm right on the east coast of England. I actually live right near the most easterly point. This is a bit concerning. They are all still there. These ones seem to have gone. Right, let's go and fly over there then. Let's see what happens this time. So what we want to do this time is see if they're still here when we come back, which I didn't really think to check. I was too busy watching the jumping one, that's why. Right, make sure that we're actually full, which we are. Oh, thank you for all the likes. We're not getting lag. It's broken. Is it broken because I've tweaked that up there? Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. This is a big problem. It was working beautifully. Yeah, we can't walk on those blocks, Goose. Hold on. I messed with it. I shouldn't have messed with it. I'm wondering if they can't get through properly. So let's just temporarily bring it out that extra width again. I'm sure it was doing okay. Yeah, you know, maybe don't break the block that's holding you up. Yeah, let there be light. I have them all named different things. So, that's not here, is it? Hang on, I'll show you in a minute what some of them are. Oh, hold on. I do have a little bit of a sense of humour sometimes. I am the most boring person in the world, but I do like to be a little bit funny. Okay. Doop doop. Right. Oh, I just messed this whole thing up. I am not impressed. I knew something was wrong because I don't recall it looking like that. No, I want that block back. Give me that block back. Don't go and steal that. No, don't put that down there either. Behave. You, bye. Ciao. See you later. No, I'm not going to see you later because you're kind of dead, but that's fine. Right, let's head back and figure out what I've done. So the lava is still off. I've opened it up again to 3. So what I'm thinking is, if those guys are all still there, then we should only do a couple of minutes. So they're all still here right now. Are they going to make it through the portal this time? This could be a serious problem. That is a lot in there. And the portal looked like that portal is still on. If you look, you get the odd purple sparkle there. And the same with this one. Where are the purple? There. Why are they not going through the portal? I might have to come out of the game and then go back in. I don't think so. Buster. Oh, okay. Alright, well, you can just swim instead then. Oh, I got you. Well, no, I don't think so. Right, let me just go up here for a second. Right, so yeah, this one is the Let There Be Light box, because it's my light box. This one is my break in case of emergency box, and that's why it's an orange one. This one is... Oh, that's the coral box. That's boring. This one's our launch box. So instead of a lunch box, it's our launch box. What else do we have? We've got Wouldn't You Like This box, which is full of wood. The dirty box, Must Clean, because that's full of dirt. Some of them I haven't done very well. Oh yeah, the Don't Get Lost box, that's got all the stuff for maps. I think that's... Oh, Green Fingers, so that's all of the... anything to do with greeny, you know, greenery stuff. The Capture Kit. Hungry, not here. That one should be full of food and is almost empty. Yeah, there we go. That's what I do. I've like giving them silly names. Right, let's head back and see if we can get any of this to work. If not, I don't actually know what we're going to do, because this is going to be a disaster. Ow. We might have to try to open it and pour lava in on their heads. But we can't do that because it's full of water. Though, they're still not coming through because we have not got any lag. What is stopping them from coming through? I wonder if they've... We've got one. Has anybody got any idea why they're not coming through? I don't know. I've no idea what's going on in here. We've got one. I'm using the wrong sword. It was working like a dream. What do we do? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to close out of Minecraft and then reboot Minecraft. Do we do it while we're over there, or do we do it while we're over here? Let's do it while we're over there. This is a serious problem. I haven't touched the portals. I haven't touched any of the portals. No. Where is it? They're all in there, look. And the one underneath. Are they in the other one next to it? I've got a creeper down there. We can get rid of you. We don't do creepers. Hi. Right, I'm just going to snooze. Make sure that we have a respawn point. Just close the door. Right, we're going to just close the game for a moment. Let me just reduce it down. I'll just put the slideshow thingy on because otherwise you'll get nothing. Put that on. Let's close that and then just count to 20. Maybe because of too many mobs in one area, so it can't spawn any more mobs. Yeah, there is that, but the problem is the mobs are there, and they should be going through the portal. The portal is lit because I can see it flashing through. You know how it has its little sparkles of dust kind of thing? They're there. I can see that, so the portals are still lit, but those two areas are completely full and nobody's going through the portal. That's the problem. Right, let's reload. I'm thinking it's just kind of got itself a bit stuck. I'm hoping it has. This is the weirdest thing. It's like the portal has turned off so they can't go through. That should be... Why is that so slow again? Right, let's have a little look. Sometimes mine can stay there. They're still there. This is a really, really big problem. Right, let's go and fly back over. Maybe if we stay there for a minute, they might come through. Don't really know how to do it. We want a thunderstorm, but when we're here. So we're coming straight in again. Ever since I messed with this, it's like they've got stuck. Maybe if I broke the portal? No, I don't want to risk doing that. It should relight to the same place though, shouldn't it? Nothing's coming through. How would we The problem is there's so many in there. If we try to open it, we're going to end up with them all. Yeah, I know. What I did was I just changed this piece here because the piglins were landing on the glass, and then I thought we could put a turtle eggs. So I put a turtle egg up there, and then that didn't. All that happened was I'd put a wall across so they couldn't come out. I was thinking the piglins would spawn more and come through instead of standing up there like he's doing. But instead, all that happened was the guys kept spawning and coming through, and they were actually able to jump right over and come down here. So then I just fixed it and put it back, and then it was fine. And then I've sort of noticed that it doesn't seem to be working as well. And oh, hang on a minute, I forgot I've got the slideshow thingy on. Sorry. Yeah, I just changed this piece here to put a turtle egg in, but now I've put it back and it's still got its gap of 3 there. So they should have plenty of room. Maybe... oh, I don't know. They seem to have got themselves stuck. So they're not even despawning, are they? They would normally despawn if we go out of the area, and they're not despawning. So if I go back over here, they're still here. But if you look, you can see the purple particles, so the thing is still on. I mean, there's... and the same with that one over there. I can't see that it's happened with anyone else, but obviously it's going to have reached its mob cap. Right, I think what we're going to have to try and do is to, you know, attempt to get up there for a start. Is get some buckets. We've got to get the water out to put lava in to kill them. The only trouble is, I think they might ping out because there's so many. Let's see what we can do. We can do one side at a time, I think. I think the portal will stop it from happening. From messing up. Let me just empty this lot. I don't want to... This is a really big problem. I've got 2 buckets. I thought I brought some lava, or did I bring them? 3 buckets. We could do with 4. No, there's not going to be any in those. I don't know if I've got any lava here. I was going to bring a load, and then I don't think I did. I think I've only got 2 buckets full of lava. That's not enough. No, right. I'm just checking here. I don't think... no, that would be orange or red. Let's grab some more rockets. Right, let's just quickly pop back home. This is not what I wanted to do. Where is it? This way. Let's go and grab some lava and another couple of buckets. And then what we're going to try and do is scoop out the water from the top and then pour lava on them. That's because I was messing about with trying to make a lily pad, and I wanted to see if they would work, and it didn't. So I've just put them in there while I was working on, because I'm doing it with the cliff. You're very observant, I have to say. So I've got these little lily pads underneath this rubbish willow tree of mine that I need to fix. So they're down there, look. And I was thinking about putting the putting them under there, but it looked rubbish, so they're not there now. And it was just so I could find them easily, because I've got so many boxes out with all the different blocks. Right, let's go and find lava and more buckets. Get in the pond. Come on. Got plenty of lava. We have plenty of buckets. Not in there. Not in there. Those ones will do. See, they should despawn by rights, but something's stopping them from despawning as well. So, I think... Oh, it's you. Maybe they kind of accidentally came back through the portal, so they can't come back through again. I was reading something about that a minute ago with the zombified piglins, but I can't remember what it was. Why is it snowing? Why was that snowing there? We have a thunderstorm, so I can see what it looks like. Do we think these monoliths are any good, by the way? I'm trying to get opinions on what I'm doing. Remember, it's meant to be a spooky, scary, yucky place, so I'm really chuffed. It's exactly what I wanted. What I'm managing to create here is what I was going for, so I'm happy about it. Right, so let me grab. So we only need 2 lava for each one. The question is if we can open them up without them all coming out. No blocks. Hold on, we need some blocks on us. I'll just take these. Otherwise I've got to fly back up the top again. Yeah, it was a bit strange, wasn't it? Right, this could be a total disaster. I don't know whether to wear wings or to do it the other way. No. Okay. Not quite so much of a disaster at the moment. Okay, that's these first ones. Right, we put that down there. This is the only thing I can think of, is to scoop out the water. And luckily, I've only put 2 things in. So if we just give that time to go away. Alright. So they can't get out. See, they're not going through the portal, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe something just odd has happened with the portal. Do not fall down there, Goose. And then I don't think that will go through the portal. No, you can see it brightening up but not doing anything. I thought you'd hear them. Can't hear anything. Let's take that one out first then. And then take that one out. move those out for a minute. So hopefully that will kill them all off, and if we can kill them off, then we can start the whole thing again. I think they've just got kind of stuck, and then they're not able to get through the portal. I'm wondering if they'd gone through and then came back, and then they got stuck in this sort of weird loop that they can't go back through. I just want to make sure that we've got no guardians left in there. No, they're all gone. Right, let's not put that in for a second. We've got a skelly bone that's going to want to kill us. Right, so now let's try and do this one. So we did manage to do the last one, so let's fingers crossed we can do this one too. That looks like we can go straight in. No. Oh, bother. One has escaped. One is not too bad. Put that back. Let's find him. Pew. Yeah, you can't escape. Right, he's gone. And then... Oh, you scared me. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot in there. Right, let's do the same then. Drop the lava on their heads. Sorry, little guys, but, you know, you were going to have lava dropped on your heads anyway. Just... Right. I suppose that should be enough. Do you need some lava? I have spare. Look, I've got 4 buckets. I could leave some out for you to walk through. Okay, suppose not. Alright, well at least we know it's killing those ones, so... Alright, let's put the water back in these. Good job I did it like that, isn't it? Where I just had the 2 in the top and then I had it flowing. Imagine if they were all source blocks. That would have been a fun disaster. Right, so this was easier to resolve this section than I thought. That was going to be a lot harder. Yeah, just make sure that they're both clear. They are. Just a bit concerned about these mobs coming around. No, no! We just did that bit. We want the water back in. Well, it's obviously quite easy to break then. Right, let's go and head back because we would have already been running it. So we want to just double check that nothing else has come through. If this has actually broken, I actually have no idea how to fix it. Oh, it's gone straight through again. Oh, it does feel heavier. Yay! Okay. We have mobs again. We'll just flick the switch on them. Yeah, so I've left that there. We've got to move that little spot again now. Right. I don't know whether to try to take that out or not. Right, let's try and give it a 5-minute run. Oh, thank goodness. I think they just got stuck, and then once they'd got stuck, they couldn't undo themselves. Seriously? I managed to land on that? Okay. Right, I'm going to do a 5-minute timer. I don't want to do much, but I'm getting really exhausted. But we just need to make sure that this place is running. Did we start? We did start on that one down there. So we could... We still got... No, we've got nothing. Because we evicted everything. I don't want that. Oh look, Vin's learnt how to push the button again. That's a surprise. It's like you enjoy doing that. Right, so I'm going to need to be getting some more bits together, particularly moss. I need to collect loads of moss. I don't need those. I was looking for these. And we will want one of those. Don't actually have a lot of moss left. Right, so let's just add in a few of these bits. How? I was going to try and land that and just whacked myself instead. I want to take that out. Oh. Might have forgotten that my inventory was full. Oh, okay. Just I don't mind glitching in a block. That's not terribly bizarre at all. What other? Bit of a darker block coming up through the base. There seems to be something weird keeps happening. I just bumped my head. Let's put a bit of this on. I've got 1.5 minutes. And fingers crossed then it's actually working again. You can jump 5 with an elytra. To be honest, I'll be lucky if I could do 1. I'm useless at parkour, useless at flying, useless at swimming, pretty much useless at the entire game. But I really enjoy it. And that's all that matters. Yeah, I think that's pretty much. I do think I'm not too bad at building. But it would be nice when I've actually finished some of these blocks, some of these things. At the minute, we don't really seem to have anything that's finished. Oh, that's not meant to happen. Where are the lights? Goose! 28 seconds. Let's go and check on our thing. There's supposed to be a light in there. Put a couple of blocks on it. Oh look, I actually landed something. Not too much of a miracle. Thank you. Yeah, oh, look, my phone stopped working again. Right, let's go and see if this worked. Oh, no, wrong way. That way. Fingers crossed. You can jump 5 blocks with an elytra. Yeah. This whole new thing on Bedrock that you can go through 1 block. You know, that's the crawling thing. It's driving me crazy. Oh, we've got lava on. Oh, that's more like it. Look, our pretty mobs all on fire. Much better, except all of those guys, which we do need to fix that again. Come on, I attacked your friends. Come down. That's it. Come on. Down you come. Come and get me. No, you can't. What was that? Come on, little piggy, come downstairs. Oh, that one? What were we talking about? My cognition has just packed in for a moment. What were we talking about? That one. We need to fix them here. That's very annoying. And look, you're not even standing on anything. That's not fair. Come on. I want to shoot him, but I can't. Come on. What are you hanging on with your hands or something? You got magical powers? Is the evil wizard giving you magical powers or something? Hello? No. That thing. That is so annoying. That is exactly what I mean. Where it just suddenly shoves me into a 1 crawl space block. These guys apparently can fly. So I need to bring some glass. We need to try to fix all of that. And hopefully this time we won't break anything. Okay guys, it looks like it's working. So I'm probably going to toddle off in a second. See, that has to be a British thing, doesn't it? That I'm going to toddle off. I don't know anyone else that says that. Does anyone else say that? Why have I got a shulker box down here? Oh, it's full of lava. I'll take that. But no, we can't. You've got to go. Yeah, I've got to go. I'm tired. I'm running on about 2 to 3 hours sleep a night at the moment. And have been since before Christmas with my little boy. He's really struggling with everything. Right, so let's have a quick look and let's just check them out. Look, no mobs. Much better. That's much better. Okay. Well, this is what we've been up to. This is a quick thingy. This is what we've been building. A bit of an odd kind of structure, I know, but this is what I was after. So the idea is that you've got these really ugly, scary looking rock formations coming out of the place. So it's going to be around the whole thing. So you won't know that there's a guardian thingy here at all, although actually we will, because we're going to leave the monument in here and we're building on top of it. And then what we're going to do is once we have reached either 350 or 400 subscribers, we are not sure which. I think I just, no, they're there. We're going to reintroduce, hopefully by some weird way, 2 or 3, probably I feel like it should be 3 Elder Guardians back into here. So we're going to rob them from somewhere and bring them back over to here. But it depends. We can't do that until we've finished all of this, because otherwise we'll have mining fatigue the whole time, and that's a bad thing. And I think in Java you can drink a bucket of milk and get a reprieve, but I don't believe it works in Bedrock. So really, that's what you're going to throw at me? How to not land? So yeah, so the idea is we're going to carry on building all of these structures over the top of all of these to hide them all, because I like hidden farms so that they look like there's something else. And that bit over there with the end portal is going to be a whole new project. At some point it's going to be massive. And that one over there right at the very end, we're going to do another lot of this over there. And then we've got a ship over there which we should incorporate somewhere along the line. So we might extend these out just gradually across the ocean. So maybe we'll leave clear shipping lane through. And so you can see that it's really dodgy to come through. Something like that. I'm not sure. Guys, I have to go now. Thank you so much for popping along. Thank you for the likes on the stream. And I will see